Hello, everyone. Again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. On this channel, we haven't been posting much on this channel, but we will be posting more. We have recently monetized our second channel, and that channel is called Tiggio's White Noise, where we're going to start putting out a lot of videos, that's going to help you sleep. But we also are a social media marketing company or agency. And in this video, we want to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of social media marketing management or being a social media marketing agency. So let's go ahead and dive into this video. It's definitely something that we need to discuss because um, at the end of the day, this is something that needs to be spoken about. All right. So when you think about social media management, when you start a company, a lot of companies do not want to go into the magnitude of being that own company to where you got to run the day-to-day business, and then you got to turn around, and then you're going to have to, after you run your day-to-day business, you're going to have to turn around and do all of your marketing needs on your own. So for a lot of people, that's just not something that they want to do. And it's not the easiest thing to do for every business. And that's where companies like mine come into play. But we want to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of some of those endeavors because it can get dicey in this field. When you are in a social media company, the number one thing is people want results. They don't care how you get the results in some aspects, long as they're legit, of course, right? But they want results. But the problem is, most companies don't have the budget. They don't have the budget to um, dive into a business and start a business. You got to first of all you got to come up with your business name, and then you got to make sure your domain name is available. Next, after you do all of that, you need to get a website built. After you get your website built, what's next on your agenda? um, you want to go ahead and start your business. But now, starting your business, most people are going to say, well, I need to work really, really hard to get this business started. The average marketing company is going to charge you $500 and up per month. Do a startup have that type of money, right? So we have been doing this for a while, and I can tell you wholeheartedly, a lot of companies just do not have the money to maintain their day-to-day lives. And then you turn around and after your day-to-day lives, you are in the magnitude of trying to generate income. So before we go further in the video, we do want to plug our information because we're going to definitely talk about and we're going to speak about um, the consultations that we can offer. You can sign up with us for a free 15-minute consultation. If you are in and would like to do that, that is our URL there. We can give you a 15-minute consultation where you can get started. So now let's dive into this video, and we're going to share our screen, right? Um, we're going to share our screen, and then we're going to go further because we want to talk about how it goes when you into marketing. So let's go to, for example, let's go to Instagram. We're going to go to Instagram. I'm going to share my screen in just a minute. And we're going to talk about the process and the videos and things like that, that you could put a lot of work into a video. And like I said, again, people want to see results. If you're not producing results, then what are you doing? But do you have the consistency and the budget to maintain that company that has pitched you for their services. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, now let's go ahead and share our screen quickly. All right, now let's go ahead and share our screen, and we're going to go over here. All right, so this is a client that we started working with. The client has an online liquor store, and we set up this platform on behalf of the client. We design all of the advertisements. Um, we maintain the site. All right, all 44 posts, and we are talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, 44 posts so far. The client had 94 followers. She had more, but since she stopped marketing, people time is very valuable. So what they did was they left. So all of these videos we created all the videos. We pitched the client on the idea of an online liquor store. You need to show people different recipes they can use on the platform. Now, we told the client that we definitely need for you to provide us with videos of you talking about your business, or videos of you or mixologists doing bartending work by using some of the proper liquors and alcohols and spirits and things like that. We have never received that information from the client. So what we had to do is we had to do our very best to provide the advertisements that we provided. Now, when you do not provide the proper information, once a marketing company pitches you on the aspects of what they need from you, then what happens is your business most likely won't go further. You got to give the marketing company time to really get your company off the ground. I would say 6 months. You need to set aside a budget of 6 months. Think about it. Most companies are going to say you need at least a minimum post 3 posts a week. Some people are going to pitch you on a budget of posting 3 times a day. So when people say, when they come to us and they say, Antonio, I want Team Tiggio um, to market for us, but I want you to market on all platforms. And then when we provide them with a budget, because no two companies are the same, they say, well, we can't afford that. So what can you afford when you are hiring a marketing company to post on your behalf? And I'm only exclusive talking about posting for a client. I'm not talking about coming up with budgets for digital marketing where people are paying pay per click and setting up different funnels, and this thing can absolutely get expensive from some of the aspects of what we need to do for you, right? So, for example, look at this video. If we providing a video like this in this commercial, or like this on your behalf, then what do you think the quality and everything need to go into the platform of providing for you? So we are going into aspects of designing professionally made products on behalf of you as the client, and you need to have the budget when you are going into a business, right? All right, so let's talk about another company that we started working with. Now we've been working with this client for a while, so this is not a client I want to use as an example. All right, so this is another client we start working with, and we told the client the same thing. From certain aspects, we need certain information from you, videos of you braiding hair, or videos of your most recent clients. When you don't receive that information, then what you're going to have is 24 posts and 3 followers. You're not going to receive the followers that you want. It takes a lot more of input to make this type of things happen. It don't happen by accident. Now, we are going to provide great looking advertisements on your behalf. This client sold, not only did she braid hair, she absolutely sold honey um and different like coconut oils. She sold she sold all of this stuff. But when you're talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, when you cut your budget down, then you want the marketing company to go the extra mile. Then there's no wiggle room. There's no wiggle room for pay per click. We can't send your products to a brand ambassador, because a brand ambassador need to receive the product. They need to do a video on your product. But if you don't have the proper budget, how can we do that? When you are not inclusive with the marketing company to the information that we are studying from different brands, and we're telling you what's going to work, if you are not inclusive to your brand, your company will not survive. And that's the truth. You got to have a certain budget. Don't try to cut down the marketing company, because if you want a company to fight for you, you got to have a budget in place. If I'm telling you it's going to be $600, don't counter me and say $450, but I want you to do everything that you pitched to me. It's not going to happen, right? And if you think that your company is going to succeed within a month, that's not going to happen. Because if we're telling you what's going to work, we're pitching you on what's going to work, then if you want us to go the extra mile, then it has to work. All right. So take this company, for example. This company here is understanding the assignment, right? When you understand an assignment and you looking at what's working, videos, props, professionally made videos, when you are getting commercials made, sometimes you need to get commercials made so that client can pitch this stuff on your behalf. If you're doing that, your company would grow. It takes consistency. It takes the understanding that the strategy that the marketing company pitched to you, after a while, if that strategy is not working, that company needs to go and pivot to start out a new strategy. And that's how it goes. We are spending a lot of money from platforms like Thumbtack, right? We are spending a lot of money on platforms like Thumbtack. And one reason why I'm not using Thumbtack right now is that sometimes their leads are getting too expensive. Sometimes they're not giving you the adequate amount of leads. And that's why we're making this video, the ugly truths about social media marketing. But when people say, well, I don't want to use Thumbtack because of X, Y, and Z, if you're not using Thumbtack and Bark and you don't know how to generate leads by using Facebook, or if you're not using TikTok as a way to generate, if you're not selling courses, how else are you gathering your leads? So you may have to use a platform like TikTok. But anyways, if you are interested and you want to grow your business, contact Tiggio.com. I have the link in the chat group, how you can set up. In here, we can help with your marketing needs. When you contact us, we're going to give you a professional opinion. We're going to provide you with a professional budget. We are not going to go too high, and we are not going to cut the budget down, because we are not trying to be the Walmart of social media. We're just want to be a company to help you grow. Our team of marketing experts can help design and post advertisements on your social media platforms, run effective email marketing campaigns, or we can run efficient paid advertisements on your behalf. Let's discuss your marketing needs by clicking on the link below. This is the video you're going to see when you contact us.
You run a small business, but you are struggling to get leads
You're
or
going to see
sales.
this.
You have turned to family and friends to get those sales, but that method hasn't worked in your favor. So now you feel that you're out of options. Our team at Tiggio Marketing Agency can help you with all of your marketing needs. We can run effective email campaigns on your behalf. We can design and post advertisements on your social media platforms, or we can run efficient paid advertisements on your behalf. So don't hesitate to click the link below so we can help you with all of your marketing needs today.
All right. So that's a video that we put together. This is a real, if you search our reviews, this is a real lead that we received. All you got to do is just click on this link here. It's going to send you to a scheduling form. And on that scheduling form, you can contact us and we can have a session so we can assist you on getting you booked uh, as quick as possible. We can discuss everything that you need to discuss on your behalf. And that's the reason why we are setting up this information. So this is Antonio with Tiggio Marketing Agency. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.